So this video is to help you out so you avoid an error or mistake that many students make while they're doing their projects. Now remember, for this movie project you had three options of tools or programs to use. You had iMovie, PhotoStory, or Movie Maker. Now when you use iMovie, it does something kind of cool, because whenever you put in a video, or sorry, an image into your video, what it does is it actually makes copies of those in there. So you actually have two. You have the picture on your computer or on your thumb drive, and also in the program iMovie itself, which is really handy. Now PhotoStory and Movie Maker don't do this. What they do is when you put in a picture into your project, it basically puts an arrow linking it to wherever it is on your computer or your thumb drive, but doesn't actually make a copy of it, which is fine if you're using the same computer the entire time. Let's say that you're working at school and you put it on your thumb drive and you've got all your pictures and sounds and even your project itself on your thumb drive in a neat little folder, and then you move that and you take it home to finish on your computer. Well, what happens is you're going to put that into a drive on your computer that might not match the same letter or drive as the one at school, and so it's not going to be able to find those pictures. So kind of a rule of thumb for this project: use the same computer the entire time. So that means if you're using a laptop that you check out of the lab, remember that number of the laptop, because you're going to need to use that the entire time. It's just easier that way. Another common error that students make is, I'm going to use PhotoStory as an example here. This up here at the top, it says mymovie.wp3. That's my project that I saved. When I actually make it into a movie, and by the way, once you make it into a movie with PhotoStory, you can't edit it. So let's say you just save it as a movie file that has a WMV on it. Then you can't go back and change something in the credits that you want to change, or let's say you want to change a picture. You can't do that. So make sure you save it as a project, and you'll know that it's a project because it'll have WP3 on it, and save it as a movie that you can upload to YouTube or TeacherTube, and you'll know that it's the movie because it has a WMV on it. Now when you go to YouTube to upload your video, make sure that you're uploading your video and not your project. Make sure that you're uploading it, the file that has the .wmv on it. Okay. Hopefully those things will help you out. So again, just to review, make sure that you're using the same computer the entire time if you're using PhotoStory or Movie Maker, and then when you're ready to save it, make sure you save it as a project and also save it as a video. And when you're uploading to YouTube or TeacherTube, make sure that you're uploading your movie, because if you try to upload your project, they won't accept it. Okay, good luck guys. I look forward to seeing your guys' project.